Hello and welcome back to another episode of Frogs Dynasty. Last episode we got a little bit, well, it wasn't the worst. Got beat by Ohio, 52-34. I mean, way better than what happened the previous 2 weeks where we got absolutely destroyed by Toledo and Bowling Green. So maybe we can keep that up and trend even more in the right direction by keeping this one pretty close. But they're going to go back to receive here. And 10 looks pretty quick. He's going to get it out to... Oh, he's going to break another tackle. He's in open space. Or is anyone going to be able to catch him? He's at the 40, the 30, and he's going to tackle down, but not before getting all the way to the 13, or 14-yard line, sorry. I thought he was a little bit farther than he was, but that is still not an acceptable return. There is no worse way to start a game than allowing a big kick return. At least it wasn't a touchdown, so we still have a chance, but that was terrible. Special teams matters. It's the reason there's 3 phases of the game. So, anyway, shotgun here for Central Michigan, and they're going to take the snap, throw it left on a hitch, and get about 6. So here we go now, 2nd and 4, man in motion. They're going to hand it off, and that's going to be just shy of a touchdown, down at the 1. Now they're going to hand it off to 9 again, and that's going to be a touchdown for Central Michigan. All right. So that's already going to be a score. I mean, hey, they took a few plays to score for how good of a starting field position they had with that kick return. Maybe that's a good sign. Maybe it means absolutely nothing because they still scored, but we'll see. Frost's going to start again for us, taking the snap, throwing it outside, and just underthrew it. So now here, a couple plays later, 3rd and 3, throw the Texas route. Julius Buford Jr. with a nice catch and run there. All right, going orbit motion here. This play has been pretty good for us this season, and CJ Peaks is going to catch the ball. Going to run down the left sideline a little bit and get about to the 3rd and 7 now. So, yeah, we're going to have to call a play here on 3rd and 7 that can get us to where we need to be. Looking for some hitch corners here. Probably throwing a hitch or the post route from the tight end. Stepping up, actually. Fumbles. Bryce Frost fumbles it, and it's picked up by Central Michigan. That just can't happen. We can't be turning the ball over like that. This is a horrendous start for us already, and we are not very far into this game whatsoever. So they're going to motion their running back out, and quick throw, complete to their tight end, 88 going down the field, and that's going to be a touchdown for Central Michigan again. They're already going to go up 14-0 here from that Temple touchdown. And not a whole lot else to be said about it. Kick is up, and it is good. 14-0 now is the score. Fort Wayne Frogs here, throwing deep, and that's going to be a nice first down for us. Caught it. Handoff here, Julius Buford Jr. is going to get power forward and get tackled down for again 9. Play action now. Bryce Frost almost threw that deep, and it's going to be fumbled and intercepted. What was that? I thought he was just pump faking and then going to throw it deep, but that was something absurd there. It was like he just threw it to the D lineman and he caught it, but it counted as a fumble for some reason. I don't know what happened there exactly, but regardless, Central Michigan has the ball back. Throw here, caught, and tackled down for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 now. Going to be a quick handoff. Number 9 gets into some open field, gets tackled down about the 30-yard line. This 1st and 10 going to be a play-action play from Central Michigan. Throwing on the comeback route, has him, and that's going to be out of bounds about the 10-yard line. A few plays later on 3rd down here, Central Michigan. Throwing, got a curl out, but incomplete. I thought that was about to be a score again. So now we're going to hold them to a field goal at least, which is a major improvement from our previous few drives. I mean, we also had a little more field to defend this time in the first drive, but hey, 17-0, still not a good score to be at. We got to get something going on offense, and hopefully that it will be with this play right here. It's going to be Bryce Frost throwing it to CJ Peaks again, and nice spin move, give out again a 5. 3rd and 5 now, Frost throwing, has Demetrius Williamson, and he will come down with it. 1st down and 10 now, Julius Buford Jr. going down the left side. Nice spin move, and he's going to have a 1st down. Another handoff here to Julius Buford Jr., and he's going to get tackled down about the 30-yard line. About the 40-yard line, sorry. Julius Buford Jr. here, running again. He's having a good drive, so I don't see why we don't keep giving him some carries. Here on 3rd and 4, though, we are going to drop back to throw, and Bryce Frost got hit as he was trying to throw it. So we're going to go for this. Hopefully we can get 4 yards here. I'm not honestly too hopeful with how some of our games have gone, but you never know. And he gets hit as he's throwing incomplete. I don't know if he would have got it, had it actually caught it if we got it there, but he had a chance at it. So Central Michigan will get the ball back here, and it's probably going to be a handoff early. No, it's a draw play. Yeah, it is a handoff, and 9's got a nice gain of 6. Handoff now, 9 gonna get tackled down, and that's gonna make it 4th and 3, and they probably will punt it away here. Bubba Van Claiborne on that tackle, and let's see, got 99 as a punter. You'll love to see that. And got Tyson back to return. Makes the first guy miss. Got some space because of it. Nice spin move, and you tackled down about 25. Good return despite it not being all that big of one. Just some good moves from Tyson getting us there. Handoff is faked there, and looking deep for Demetrius Williamson, and he's not quite going to catch it. Bryce Frost here throwing, and he got hit as he's throwing incomplete. And yeah, we're going to have to punt it probably. I don't know what else to do here. It just makes the most sense. And we'll see if we can play some defense. Only 17-0. It's not out of hand yet. It's not looking good, but it's not out of hand. But yeah, I think this is the most we've struggled to move the ball all season so far, even despite that. Other than Toledo, probably. That game was just bad all around. Handoff here, and he's going to be tackled for a gain of 1. Snap's taken, quick throw on the slant. I moved him out of the way. That probably could have been picked if I just wouldn't have usered that guy. Second and 12. Quick throw underneath. He catches it, and he's going to have a pretty nice game now. 32. It's going to be another handoff. Cut back the other way. Nice cut back, and 9's going to take it, and he's going to be all the way to the end zone. Powers through a defender. Another touchdown for Central Michigan, and yeah. Field goal or extra points going to go up here. I doubt they missed this, so it'll be 24-0. Ooh, and we roughed the kicker, so we're going to have some extra space on this kickoff coming up. And yeah, I don't know what that really does. I guess we should probably just fair catch this kick then. Get it at 25 and work from there. Make the most sense, unless they kick it short for some reason and we have to. But I don't think that would happen. Oh, they're just going to kick it out of the back of the end zone for us. Don't even have to worry about that. So I guess we're going to figure out what we can do on offense here. Got to figure something out because everything we've done so far isn't working. So we'll go some orbit play action here. I think we have it set up pretty well considering the RPO orbits we've ran already. Play action, we're going to pump fake that because we just didn't want to throw a pick. Take a sack instead. Frost dropping back, and he breaks a sack, stepping up. Frost rolling to his right, throwing deep, and it's going to be intercepted. 6 going to return this. Nice move from him, and that's going to be a pick 6. Not what you want to see here. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, we're going to start Xavier Jarvis. We're putting him in, try a different quarterback. I mean, that was good effort from Bryce Frost last play, but he just isn't getting it done sometimes with what we need. We need someone with some dynamic ability for us, and Jarvis provides that. I would speak. Xavier Jarvis is the only QB on our team that has any mobility. Throw here, though, and gets it to him. Not in stride, but he does get it to him. That's the thing with Jarvis, though, his accuracy is a bit worse, but that broken tackle down to about the 6. Great run there from Xavier Jarvis. And he's rolling to his right, stepping up, and he's going to run into the end zone. Touchdown, Xavier Jarvis. Nice play there. And we are finally on the board. So, still not looking good for us, but at least we scored. Got some points up. It's 31-7. And yeah, we'll see what we can do. 9 here on the carry on 2nd and 1, and that's a pretty good amount of space. We missed the tackle, and that's going to be another touchdown for Central Michigan. They're just pouring it on at this point. I don't know if there's much else to say. Great play overall for them, and for us, we just don't have an answer for their offense right now. Xavier Jarvis went here in empty set. He's going to take the snap, throw it quick for Williamson, but can't fit it in. He does not have the throw power for that kind of stuff. The only quarterback on our roster that might is Duffel, and even then, I don't know if he would have actually fit that in there. So, yeah, we got to play defense again. It's going to be a handoff, and gain a 3. I mean, hey, we at least contained him a little bit there. Couple plays later here on 3rd and 6, complete, and 17's going to break a tackle, but get tackled down by Bubba Van Claiborne. Now here on 3rd and goal, they come out in an empty set and throw a slant out for a touchdown. I mean, yeah, we have no answers for him. That's Tyson Davis there with the touchdown. And this kick is about to go up and make it a 45-7 ball game with 3:18 left in just the first half. I'll let Xavier Jarvis play out this first half probably. This might be one of those games where we have to super sim it because this is not looking very good. Good run though from Xavier Jarvis there. Good to see his legs moving a little bit. It's what he really provides for this. Julius Beasley Jr. there with a nice carry. 3rd and 1. We're going to go with mesh here. Try to get a quick throw into one of our playmakers' hands. And we'll go for the curl, just can't complete it. What do we want to do here? I'm going to fake the punt, and I don't have it. Try to pitch it back. Probably not the smartest thing, but I got to try something at this point. Alright, 1st and 10. Coming out this cover 3. See if we can at least slow him down a little bit. Another handoff to their running back, and nice move. They're getting blocks perfect down the field. And that's going to be tackled down at the 12-yard line. Play later, jet sweep is faked, and going to roll out to his left. Going to get sacked. We actually got to him. We don't get pressure very often. You got to enjoy those. It hits on the quarterback when we get them. It just doesn't happen. 3rd and 17 now. Central Michigan takes the snap and throws it deep on the comeback route for a touchdown. Perfectly placed ball. Our corner had not much hope on that. And this will be yet another extra point, making it 52-7, I believe. Yeah, that is just a ridiculous score for the first half, especially. At this rate, we could give up 100, which is probably a good reason to super. Nah, not really. I'm not too worried about the final score. This is just I want to get to the end of the first season so we can start bringing in new players. And we fumble the kickoff return. Did we pick it up? No, they did. All right, we're back on defense. Let's see now. They come out in shotgun, or are they actually going to throw it, or are they just going to hand it to the running back out of shotgun? They're going to throw it, curl her out, and gain a 9 about. So here on the next play, we're going to probably just worry about the run first, and then the pass game could be there too. It's always hard to know what these CPUs are thinking. Go for a jet sweep here, it looks like. No, they're going to fake it. I know the primary fake, yeah, the halfback seam one. And then have to throw it out of bounds, and that makes it 3rd and inches. It would not surprise me at all just to see them hand it off to their running back that has been destroying us all game and get the first down and maybe even a touchdown out of it. But they could also go for a quick throw here. We'll see what they do. And it's going to be a draw play, and they're actually going to lose yardage on it. Good play from our defense to actually force them back a little bit. And hey, we'll take what we can get. It's going to make a 4th and 2 and make it 55-7 instead of 59-7. You know, it's a little bit of a difference, but it matters. Gives our players a little bit of confidence, maybe not a whole lot, but we stopped them from scoring a touchdown. At least we haven't stopped anybody just flat out in a while. I mean, maybe a few stops, but overall, like, there's nobody we've held under like 40 points since FCS, I don't think. And that's really not saying a whole lot. So, FCS being under 40 is not a good look. Maybe we can get it figured out at some point, but this defense just is not it right now. Xavier Jarvis stepping up, tackled, loss of 3. Alright, so after that sack, 3rd and 13, we're going to go no huddle, try to get Xavier Jarvis another throw off. And we're going to go, hopefully we have protection here. If not, we're going to have to scramble with Jarvis again. He's throwing deep for Demetrius Williamson, and incomplete, batted away. 11 seconds remain in the half. At this point, let's just give Xavier Jarvis another rep here on 4th down. Give him a chance to prove why he should be starting the rest of the season over Bryce Frost. He fumbles, and they're going to return. So there's a very likely chance that we bring Bryce Frost back as our starter next week. I'm just going to let you guys know that now. I'm thinking Bryce Frost still gives us the best chance to win. I just wanted to see what we had in Xavier Jarvis this game. I might let them both play next week against, I believe, Eastern Michigan. So hopefully we can get both of them in, or at least figure out which one of them is going to help us the most. Or if Bryce Frost just balls out, he might play the whole game. We'll see. But Tyson on the return, and he's going to get tackled down about the 17. And that makes it halftime, where the score is 58-7. I think it's sufficient to say that we are not going to win this game. So we're going to go ahead and super sim through the rest of this and kind of just figure out what happens from there. And yeah, so 65-7, 72-7, 79-7, and that's where the final score will lie. So 79-7 is the final score here. Central Michigan over the Frogs. And yeah, not really what you want to see, but year one, we knew it was going to be rough. I mean, 59 overall team, or wherever we are at, really is not set up to compete with any team in the FBS. Not really set up to compete with FCS teams either, but we did manage to win the first game of the season. We have not come close to a win since. I think the closest we were was last week against Ohio, so I mean, hey, what are you really going to do about it? We're going to go ahead and advance the week here, see if anyone commits, and we are going to see that nobody does. We do see a little more advancing in their recruiting, as you guys can see there. But I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of Frogs Dynasty, and if you enjoyed, please come back and leave a like. Anyways, see you next time.